rules are crappy.
No, that's usually just a buggy bot, and because you can, the rules are simple. If somebody owns two sides, it doesn't matter if it is blockaded. If it's
No,
one side
we're not
to
talking
one
about the
party,
blockade. He's talking about crossing into a occupied fort and then leaving the occupied fort into another piece of land. Like you basically walking
so
through
he
a
walks
fort.
into Constantinople and then he wants to go back to
No,
Kossari.
okay.
No,
So
what
what's
actually happened
is
is he went from Viga to Adern and thence to Selenik when Selenik was not occupied.
I think because the
they can
rule
do
is
that.
you can always move to a friendly fort.
Okay.
I think that's how it works.
Because
Anyway.
Adern was occupied, so it was a hostile fort at the time. Crossing into it is not a problem. It's how he left in any direction other than his originating direction.
I think it's because he actually owned Selenik, like that was his fort.
I don't know, not a doctor.
Not a doctor.
Boys, should I make Albania just for the memes?
As long as you don't give
You
them
should
the
make it a
Kosovo
march.
gold mine.
Oh, do
Actually,
you want
you
the
can't.
Kosovo thing?
Eventually, yeah. Oh, you can't. It doesn't.
Oh, did they lose
oh
their
no,
core?
the Albanian core is
No,
disappeared.
Albania!
You can't. You could
Turkish-
recreate it. You could recreate it in when you get to Diplotech 23.
as a client state. Yeah.
You can recreate client Albania.
Like God.
Couldn't you still have Albanian nationalists, or
No,
Mr.
they
Cole
No,
converted
they
No.
lost their core.
They're gone.
They
It's-
No, they can still
converted it.
spawn nationalists.
no?
Really?
They're both converted.
There's
No,
not
they're
even
Turkish.
Albanian culture anymore.
I assume that
Don't worry.
he genocided them.
He genocided
give
a
it-
lot of
Genocided
people.
everybody,
Holy
the
shit.
Serbians as well, they're all gone.
Jeez.
Don't worry.
Hey, you know what they
I'll-
say? When in doubt, genocide them out.
I think that's just what your Aztecs said.
Don't worry. Bulgaria
Hey,
will have it
I-
all soon.
I've genocided a lot
yeah.
of people in this game.
Slovakia.
I believe heavily in the use of genocide in EU4.
That's not good.
Mostly because you run out of things you can do with the genocide button.
The genocide button.
Yeah, that's what it's officially
mean-
called.
That sounds like
I
the
mean, a
name of like a
diplomat.
really bad movie. The genocide button.
Would you press a button that killed 100% of all people?
That's not a genocide. That's extinction.
I'm gonna rephrase that. Would you press a button that arbitrarily killed one entire ethnic group, and you got $1 million?
Press the fuck out of that.
No, I
button.
would not.
Dude, how many times can I press that shit?
Define
You can press it
ethnic
until
group.
you're the only ethnic group left.
Holy
Wait,
shit,
wait,
boys.
so it doesn't actually get your ethnic group, Abra?
Nope.
No, what you have to do is say it's Russian roulette, where it randomly could choose your ethnic group, and you would die too.
Oh, I don't want to
Okay,
die.
you couldn't do that, but if you're the last ethnic group, you can't press it anymore. But it can pick you, so you could just randomly die.
I mean, listen. Get
That would
rich
be
or
one
die
hell
try-
of a-
Get rich or die trying, right?
Yeah,
It's,
that's the definition of it. Yes, 100%.
When in doubt,
I mean,
when you declare a trade war on Venice, get rich or die trying.
you know, depending on your definition of ethnic groups, there could be hundreds of thousands of them, so, you know, pressing it once or twice.
Please, can you please pause the game? I'm considering a peace offer.
We can slow it down. I mean, yeah, we could pause it. Just hit the pause button for 30 seconds or whatever.
hit the pause button until the world ends.
Go. You wanted the
Why are we
Serbian stuff,
pausing?
right?
We still have 4 million eventually. Yeah, I'd like it.
Why are we pausing?
Okay. I will stay away from it then.
Why
But
are
it's
we...
just
governments
that
are
one.
considering
It's
peace.
just that one little state,
Someone's making peace or whatever.
Raskia. Eventually, would be nice.
That's fine.
Okay.
Can I resume or?
Hey, Tornado, are you good? Uh-oh. I get resume it and
Can
put
you
it
like
on
not take Constantinople?
1 speed.
Why not?
Should be Ottomans.
I mean, listen.
No,
That's
you have
disputed.
no argument left to stand on.
That's disputed, I think.
I feel like at this point it's getting a little rude. You're beating up the Ottomans pretty hard.
Yeah, it's too much.
You gonna do something about it, Sneaky?
Nah, he's a cat.
It's okay, dude. Come on. What's the problem? I don't see a problem.
I see one.
Yay, we have the newest colonial nation, New Denmark. It is by far the shittiest one we've ever created.
I mean, the Commonwealth is only number 5 great power. Come on, guys.
Hey,
Maybe.
he's number 8.
If they're beating everybody else in region.
Dude, these countries were dead since last session, man. I think you're a little bit late to that party.
No, Ottomans actually recovered. You said so yourself.
Well, nobody
No,
helped
yeah,
them.
they did. They did.
Well, at one point the Ottomans had recovered.
No, they actually did it during this session.
No, I said at one point they had recovered. They're not recovered
But now
anymore.
they've been beaten to a pulp pretty much. Well, they could still come back if they, you know, get some allies.
Perhaps.
So sad to see such Ottomans not even GP.
We all say they can come back if they have allies, but no one wants to jump on it because people are scared of the Commonwealth, I guess.
I also
I tried to
don't
jump
stand
on
to
it
gain
last
I'm
time.
not scared.
I tried to jump on last time, but he capitulated. And now I can't.
I have
If I-
140
If-
provinces.
I
I
could,
think
if
I'm
I could
fine.
join
He's a
Ottomans
rival.
right now, I would have joined.
Oh. Why don't you unrival him and join?
Because it's him who's rivaled me.
Yeah.
Well, that was stupid of him.
It was PC
Actually,
said back
can
at the start of the
default
game.
unrival France right now? That would be funny and sad in a way, if you didn't realize it. I mean, I guess if he doesn't know the mechanic as well, it's not so bad. But
Yeah.
if a default, if you want someone to be able to help you, you can't have them rivaled. So if you're considering trying to get somebody to help you, you need to unrival them, if possible. That's often why the big nations don't run with a lot of rivals, because you want to be able to have fluid diplomacy.
You call me a small nation.
Yay, I have 6
What?
provinces
Well,
that have
no,
global
you're
trade.
different because you don't actually need a single ally in this entire game. But most other nations need allies. Britain
It
is
doesn't need a
probably the
single
only
ally?
country that could contemplate a one versus the world and at least
Hey.
not lose.
GB, September's coming up.
I'd lose because I don't have naval ideas.
Oh. Actually, I don't think it would matter. Because
Nah, I
nobody
can-
else.
Someone else picked up naval
nobody
ideas,
else
they could beat
has-
them.
Nah, I still have Britannia
yeah,
rules the
maybe.
wave
Do you don't even have
ideas.
maritime? Why don't you have maritime? Maritime's good.
Because Maritime's
If Spain wants to
very
Because
good.
it's like it's-
Every
No,
person
maritime
who would
is
have
awesome. It's
any
better than fucking
interesting-
naval ideas.
Maritime,
No, it's
not
Yeah,
anymore.
it is.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
it's
You're
Not
true.
wrong.
anymore. The only reason it
The
it-
only
it
good
can,
combat bonus it
it-
gives
it-
you
it
is
can-
naval.
It has really good policies, basically with the things you can pick, right? Like it can give 20% morale, it can give 10% heavy combat. So basically, you can get the shit that naval gives in the old thing with policies. But meh, why pick
You only get
maritime
5
when you can pick
policies,
trade?
though.
Yeah, I know, dude. I have like the trade efficiency. I have like a total income of 440 ducats now. That's amazing. But I spent 200 on colonial maintenance, so yeah, it was bad.
How? Holy shit! How many are you over the limit? What the
A
fuck?
lot. It's probably not worth it, but I have nothing else to do with it. I have
It's
9
not
colonies
worth
at
it
the
if it's
moment.
above like 2 over the limit.
I paid 74 ducats for my last colony.
That might be a little bit not worth.
No, it's not worth it, but what else do I do with my money?
Invest in more buildings?
I built a
I
really,
have
really
most
large army as the
manufacturers.
Aztecs. I fought a bunch of random wars.
To build all the manufactories in the Congo?
Dude, the Congo is a shithole.
Yeah, but
Hey,
it has
if
actually
you-
some decent manufactories to build, which would give you a
If
shit
you-
ton of trade money.
Yeah,
you give
might be
me-
right, but I went a bit overboard, okay? Why? Because I wanted to kill these natives, but I didn't have corn range, so I made this tentacle of unfinished colonies to them, and that hurt me. today. Doesn't matter now.
If you want to give me money, I'll build manufactories in Norway so you can get almost all the trade money for it.
I don't have that much money. I need to
But
pay
by the way,
Norway
GB,
2K.
you ready
Yeah.
again for a show strength?
Yeah, I'll
If
come
you want
for
to.
you.
One more university and I will have multiple universities. Yay.
I have to say, it's nice that like a third of the Low Countries is accepted French culture.
What, Walloons?
Yeah,
Are they in the French culture group or do you just promote them?
they are.
Which of those two?
No, they're in the French culture.
France,
Okay.
you could be up, by the way, as well, if you want the show strength. It's a fire sale currently.
If you pay me money,
How much?
I don't know, 1K. And I need to know how big it is.
Probably should declare now.
Not very big.
Man, our border looks terrible, Hobo.
Nope.
We should really have up to an agreement to make this look nicer.
That we
Hobo
should
want
have.
those babies.
I like me some babies.
Yes.
Can you send it or do I need to?
There you go.
Right.
France. Or should I say sneaky?
I'm not doing anything right now.
Not interested.
How much? Well, it depends on how much does it cost.
It's still just 2,000.
I'll wait a bit then.
What is on that list? Spain would be on that list.
Yay, multiple universities.
Or even the Commonwealth. Come on, I'm sure you have 2,000 ducats laying around, right?
Yeah, people have 2,000 ducats lying around.
I'd assume so. It's pretty cheap.
I'll give you negative 2,000 ducats. Trust me,
That
sounds like a
sounds
terrible
slightly not
deal.
worth. I'll consult with my people and I'll give you an answer
People
later.
want to do the deal.
Did you say something, Hollow?
Yes, his people want to make the deal. I speak for his people.
You speak for the people?
Yes.
You hear that? He speaks for your people.
I mean, he did at one point. I remember that.
So I take it your thing has ended today,
Hey,
Hollow. And you're just
default.
sitting there.
I'm
Sounds
just gonna
fun.
message you.
Shall we end for today?
Are we at the end of the session time?
Yes.
Yeah.
But
And well, I'm fine continuing, then I want to attack the Dutch.
And next session, regardless of what happens, you can.
Yeah. Why I
Does
want to
anyone
do
want to
it.
give me a small loan of 2,000 ducats?
Aren't you just selling show strength? I bet somebody will take it. Maybe Britain.
I will sell strength for 2,000 ducats. Anyone? No? My rivals?
I will do it soon when I'm no longer paying so much money for my colonies.
Yeah, but I might need it then.
Well, that's not my...
It should be.
Oh, I'm a GP now.
Oh no, you're kicking me out of GP status. Why, Prince? Why? We fought a war together. No.
And I'm losing my GP status. Did you? Just dev?
Yes, but that's
no,
actually
you
not
have
why I
the-
dev'd. I dev'd because I wanted to get more institution progress, and I have
Alright.
nothing better to spend my points on. I just reduced my institution embracement costs by 100 ducats.
So guys, shall we end or can I attack the Dutch?
You can go for the dash, right?
No, they are protected, right?
Yeah, they're protected for this session.
I think you should consider that with goat meal and auto on Saxon.
Well, good. And also, what do you say?
Goat might be AFK.
We're ending like now. We're in 5 minutes or so, right?
What do you say?
We're ending soon, right? Right.
We ended 8 minutes ago, technically. That's why I'm asking. Like, if we're gonna continue it on or not.
By the way, I don't need edits anymore. I solved my issue with my vassals.
You killed them all?
Did you develop for them?
No.
Damn.
I placated them. And now
Right,
they're getting
you burned a lot
integrated
of
like good
prestige for
vassals.
You burned a lot of prestige for that.
Goat.
Like 80.
I don't think I'm against the idea, mildly, of assigning protection this session. It just gets bad precedent, whether you believe in precedent or not. People argue for it.
It's then people trying to extend the session purposefully to actually do that.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But we should end, really.
Yeah.
I'm fine with
2 more
all.
months. I do it at the new year, January.
Sure.
Hey guys, I have the 6th most score.
I got 11.
Do you have your victory cards?
I have a victory card, yeah.
I have 0 of them.
I'd have to fight the Commonwealth to get another one, and victory cards are not worth fighting someone.
Oh, they are. How else are you going to win?
If we ever decided to win by that, maybe I would
Alright.
consider it.
Sorry, what's going on? Did you guys need me for something?
That's too late now. But yeah, they
No,
wanted
we're
to
ending in a
attack the
moment.
Netherlands because we were over the session time. But
No,
we're
I mean,
gonna
we-
end
we
in
can
January
continue.
1st.
We can keep going as long as people don't have conflict. If that's what you're asking.
Well,
No, but he
Pretty
wants
sure
to.
he wanted
it-
to invade the Dutch, so he wants
Well-
to bend, so we don't advance too far forward in time.
I mean, just he can invade the Dutch. I don't even know if the Dutch player's coming
Can I
back.
do as
I-
well then?
I would say
Yeah,
no.
I would just say they're
because-
not protected anymore.
I don't
Why would we
like
just
that.
continue playing? No. Just stop the session
don't
and
like-
see if we can get a Dutch player next session.
I don't
That's
see the
also-
point in trying to find a Dutch player, to be honest.
Like he might come back, right?
No,
There's
no,
like-
I can agree to the thing with, you know...
We've had
like,
like
go
every
back, I
fucking
get-
player drop out of this game. What does it matter? Why do we all of a sudden give a shit?
Yeah, I
the
thought they were
shit
going
is
to end
the
after
shit
this
that I
session.
give is that he might return next session and can actually do a decent fight. If we fight right
No.
now, then he's definitely not gonna return.
He's not gonna put up... No, I get your point with him getting a chance to come back and so on, but he's not... Because he's gonna be here next session, he's not gonna put up a decent fight. It's a day one declaration.
Right, but that takes away his ability to do diplomacy.
Well, I mean, we see how much diplomacy matters, right? Like, nobody, things aren't doing too much elsewhere.
Then
Nothing's
again,
changing, so it
it's
doesn't
okay.
really matter.
Prince, look, Constantinople is Romanian.
Is it? Oh my goodness, I approve.
It's Wallachian.
Save it.
Technically, it's Wallachian, but
Okay.
Good job, good job. Bonus points. Like, you're. If I'm to give somebody subsidies again, you're the next person, okay?
Hey, it's paying off, it's paying off. France doesn't like me anymore, but this is working.
Wait, hang on a second. Yeah, I can give you subsidies.
guys, I have 1 whole point of absolutism.
Oh shit, that just saved me.
You do? I have 16.
Are we ending soon?
Oh yeah, we can end now.
We can end whenever people want to
Do you
end.
like that hard-earned
Okay, I need to use
0.1
that back.
ticket a month?
Really saved me, dude. I'm glad I'm
Alright,
getting
does
that now.
anybody want to end right now? Just...
Yeah, I kind of do. Nah,
Alright, then we're gonna end.
I can continue. You like playing 5 hours?
Is it saved? Or... I guess it is, but is it?
Is what?
Is it saved?
I mean,
leave?
you should make your own save, but yeah, I'm assuming he's saving it right now.
If I save him. Yeah, he said.
Oh, okay.
So
So
relax.
it's saved.